Hi YouTube, this time I'm going to show you some samples from my Sony Alpha A7R with my menu focus Leica Summilux 1.4 M lens. Okay, so some of you already asked me, oh, what, you mentioned how good the camera with the lens is, but can you show me some samples? So here I am. Okay, so as you can see, this one's taken just back in December during Christmas time, and the focus point was at the deer's eye here, reindeer. Okay, so let's zoom in. Let's see. Right. Okay, so change it to 100%. Right, let's see. Right, can you see, guys? It's really sharp. Okay, it is, and that was taken manually. Obviously, and without tripod, where I wanted to be focused, it just spot on. You do have to get used to the menu focus, but once you get hold on, what you can do, the photo is just amazing. I'm not there's nothing I complain about it. And if you can see, it's actually let me go down a little bit. Sorry about this. Not very good at yeah. If you can see, the ISO was 2500, and the shutter speed was 1/60 of a second. But obviously, there's no aperture for reading, obviously, because it's it doesn't register, because the lens doesn't talk to the camera, which is a downside. But I mean, for myself, I don't really need the data, because if this photo looks good, and that means my setting was correct, and I'm happy with it. I'm not going to win any prizes with any photo I'm going to take. They're only for my personal use. So that's one. Let's open up again, and then this is another one. If you can see, is basically a decoration down in a fun fair in London back in December. So focus point, obviously bang in the middle again. I don't know how good this camera show you, but it is really sharp. The tips of the stars, the center, it just, and then after that you get a properly blurred background. The depth of field from the camera and the lens is very nice indeed. Next one, let's see if I can get this working. Oops, typical. Okay. So the next one, just a fun fair. You can see, my focus point is at the background, and you can see the people down below are off focus. And then if I zoom in, see, it's very good, and you can see, you almost can see people inside the carousel, and then you look, you can see Jesus' face is there, and then yeah, and then you come down, see other the closer the people, the blur they are, you know. So it's, that's another good. By the way, none of these photos I'm showing you are Photoshop or enhanced. These are true original photos. They're not by any means enhanced by aperture here. I'm using aperture on Apple. It just no need. The setting I set from the camera directly to aperture. It just ideal, or you know, perfect already. I don't need to be touch up, honestly. If you look, you know, if I zoom in, trying to zoom in for you, you know, you can see the color just superb. And I personally I like vivid color. So my setting on the camera is already vivid, you know. If I just try to show you, it says here so update from original, and this is a real original. See, nothing changed. So this photo, what you see from my screen, is what the camera took. You know, it just, you know, very good. As this one, you know, you can see. I zoom it back out. Oops, too much now. Right. So let's see. My focus point was on these chocolates here. You can see the walnut. You know, very sharp focusing. And if you look, see, these are off focus because obviously I was using 1.4 all the time, and the ISO of these camera is only 100. You know, I set it on auto, and it's 1,000th of a second, so it's really fast lens. You know. Next picture. Right, this is just some candles. You know, covers. Let's see the focus, what you know, where the focus point is. You even can see that the wood you know, the line or pattern, you know, and then obviously things are off the focus, you know, then it become blurry. So you really can sense the depth of field on with the camera and lens, you know, and the color it is really good. That's another one, you know, very colorful again. Then obviously you went into a like ice sculpture dome. And you can see this one if I zoom in. Yeah, okay. Whoops. Sorry. And everything is you know, is very sharp. You know. I'll zoom it back out. And if you can see, you know. Like that, you know, you can see the ice cube, you know, and the good thing about, you know, thing is, because it's such a fast lens, even indoor, it's only using 400 ISO. If you can see down here, 400, only 400. Next one, oh yeah, that's a crocodile roaster. You can see the eyes, you know, it's really sharp. And this is don't forget, this is totally manual focus, and because such a good sensor from the camera, and if you have a decent lens, indoor it's just a piece of cake. You know, there's no compensation here. You know. That's another one. Let's look at the body. As you can see, see, it is, I mean, even I was cold inside. It was -20 inside. Obviously, the hand is probably a bit shaky, but still, look at how sharp it is. I just could not praise it more than I already have. See, there's two different photos. One is focused at the background, and then this one is focused on the front. You can see, the depth of field is just there. There's another one. Focus at the back, focus at the front, back again, lion, and so on. And this is just a, like this is about oopsie, sorry. This was taken what time? About half three British time, just before Christmas. So this is almost dark, but not quite yet. But you can see, I mean, I love this shot. Obviously, I'm slightly doing like a I mean, I don't know how to say, but I like this, natural, no posing, people just do what they were doing, without me knowing, without them knowing I'm taking photo of them. And this lady's looking at them, what they're talking about, and so on, and I just, I love this photo, and the color of it just, there, and I find it, that's personally is my favorite, is the color. I love the vivid color, it just stands out all the time, and it makes me happy. Okay, so next one, another shot, lollies hanging upside down. You can almost read what's it say there. See the wrapping paper, it just very sharp indeed, and then you get the depth of field again. Next one, yeah. See, even nighttime, this shot was taken near 4 o'clock, 14th December in London, and ISO is only 100, and shutter speed is 1/320th. And look at the color, it's just amazing. I love it. Sorry, I'm just enjoying my taking photo again. This is inside circus, and then and it's indoor, no tripod, just handheld again, and obviously this lady was hula hoop with a fire ring on her hand, on her waist, and then standing on the ball, and moving, and look at how sharp. I mean, I think it's quite sharp. I mean, for what the condition is. So basically, if you get used to the menu focus, you can actually get a very decent shot even on an action shot like this, and it just frees the frame like that, That's another one. And then this is Covent Garden in London. Focus point on here is this balloon here, this the top bubble here. You can see the reflection, the light, the lamp on here, straight from the reflection, and then and then you get sort of the sense, the feeling. It just I mean, you're probably sick of me saying how much I love this. But it is, you know. I hope you can share my enthusiasm. And then the Christmas tree, you know. If you can zoom in, let me zoom in. Just hopefully you get the sense of the sharpness. You know, look at that. It just there without me zooming in. It's already, you know, you can see individual light. So let's go in there. Look at that. Look at that. This is, you know, you can see in the decoration. You know, yeah. Sorry, I just could not stop my excitement, you know, of this camera. And there's another one. If you can see, focus point was at the top, where all these like a stick, see, like a lolly stick decoration, you know, right at the top, and then you get the depth of field again, you know, right from there up to there, you know. Next one, focus on this toy Santa. If you look at the beard, look at that. You can see individual strand, and the eyes, you know. So yeah, you can go, you know, you can basically you can't do anything with this camera if you practice, you know. There's another one, another Santa, and then street. This one I quite like it because you're not under or overexposed. As I said, none of these photos is edited. You know, I've done nothing with it. You know, this is just where it came from. I just love it. You know. Right, so that's the last one. But before we go, I didn't show you these before. Is my another hobby is marine fish tank. So this is my own tank, and these are live corals, and the focus point on this one is obviously this centerpiece here. You know, if I look at the detail of it, and now if I zoom it in even more, let's go to 20%. So you can see it, you know, it, and this is no tripod. It's just my hand. I was holding it by myself, you know, and no editing. Everything what you see is what is, you know, and it just, I mean, the color, the detail, the sharpness is all there, you know. Then the next one, and one of my clownfish, you know, with this called frog spawns, and you can see, you know, he's almost kissing it, you know. You can, you know, and if I go back out again to 100, and see, look at that, the color, you know, it's just there. And as I said, this is not enhanced whatsoever. This is what I took, is what you see. Then this is my favorite shot of the tank so far. The other limo was the other clownfish was swimming inside this hard coral again. You know, it just very pretty. And I just love it, you know. That's one of the reasons I think I enjoy this camera, is because I can take photo of my fish tank to, you know, to see how's my fish tank progress in, you know, in time, and you know, the color just there, and it frees the fish swimming, the corals moving, and it just I just love it. So here's the sample of the photo. So hope you guys like it. As I said before, if you have any question, either ask me there. I try to answer it. But as I said, I'm no expert. I'm just sharing my experience of this camera with the manual focus Leica lens. See you next time. Take care. Bye. Bye.